Hey everybody, it's Mrs. Creeves. I am here to talk to you a little bit about what happens after you take your pre-test and I should say your pre-assessment for your unit, and then how, like, some of you are like emailing me and you're like, well wait, I don't see this and it's on the PACE chart and I'm not quite sure what to do. So I'm going to show you an example with the regular sixth grade math. You might be in a different class, but you still have a PACE chart to compare. So on here, I'm hitting begin here, lesson link, okay? So see how it says check mark because I took the pre-assessment, all right? And then it has my learning path. So I'm gonna click on my learning path. And look right here, you can see this is 1 and 3. So, that looks goofy. So adding whole numbers and applications. Okay, so that I see is down here. Hold on. Adding whole numbers and applications. So guess what? That's like, wait, what about the rest of these? I don't know about the rest of these. So basically these are all the ones I have to do. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to circle adding whole numbers and applications because that's what I need to do. I'm going to circle estimation because that's another one that I have to do. I'm going to circle multiplying the whole numbers and applications, dividing whole numbers and applications. Let's see. Properties and laws of whole numbers, and then distributive property. And don't forget to scroll down because there's more in here, so gotta scroll down. Okay, so now I see understanding exponents and square roots and order of operations. So that's one way you can do it. You can circle all the things that are in the my learning path. So look, I'm going to hit the home again, and that's my learning path. Now if you compare that and you click on the unit map, look at these that are checked off. Those are ones that you tested out of, that you were confident enough and scored well on. So those, another thing you could do is you can go in here and cross those off. So place value and names for whole numbers, I can cross that off and put a big check mark. I don't have to do that day's homework. I'm done. I already got it. So then I'm going to cross out rounding whole numbers. Done. So I'm crossing off the ones that have the check marks. And then let's see, comparing whole numbers I'm crossing off, and subtracting whole numbers and applications. Let me just scroll down, make sure. I think all the rest of them I need to do. So any of the ones that are not checked, okay, if I go back up here to the house, those are the ones that appear on my learning path, and those are the ones that I've circled. Any of the ones that I mastered on the unit map already have the check marks, okay? So you have a couple choices. If you have already tested out of these first couple, hey, you can take a couple days off. Or you could go ahead and start adding whole numbers and applications. That's up to you. I don't need you to get too far ahead, and if you have a lot of stuff going on with some other classes, use this as a break. As we get moving a little bit more through these first couple units and kind of get school started, a bit more than just like all the welcome emails and stuff like that, I'll try to put up some challenge activities for you so that if you've completed something and you don't have a lot to do, I'll put some fun challenge activities that you can work on so that you could still be doing a little bit of math. Otherwise, you're doing great. This will only happen for maybe one unit, maybe the next one, but it's not going to happen a ton because then the rest of the information is going to be a lot of new information. So that's how you take what you've done in your pre-test and connect it with your chart, which I know you have printed off. And just a reminder, every day, like until we're done with this unit, which you can see the dates on your own PACE chart when we're almost done with this unit, we're going to be right here in this lesson 1.1. You are going to click your learning path, and you are going to click the first topic. That'll be the first one that you do if you want to do it today, or if it's not the one that's today, if it's on Wednesday, you can wait till Wednesday if you want, or you can get started today. You click on that, and then it takes you to your presentation, your worked examples, your practice, and your review. Okay, so hopefully that helps. Take a look at that and give me a holler if you have any questions. Have a great day.